Yeah, the S-Flow, which we've unveiled today in the Geneva Motor Show, shows what Nissan can do. It's a concept vehicle. It's not a car that we're necessarily going to manufacture and sell, but it demonstrates our capabilities. And what it does, it combines two different capabilities. It combines our heritage of sports cars, which has always been very strong for Nissan, and also our leadership on EVs. So we see a combination of those two areas of strength. And basically it's a statement of what we think we can do in the future with EVs and sports cars.
Excellent.
Yeah, the Nissan Leaf sales are going really well. I mean, all around the world. I mean, we're selling that car already on 3 different continents, and orders are really building. We've got over 27,000 customers that have put down a deposit to take a Leaf. So Leaf's proving immensely successful. It's not going to be a huge volume seller for us in the short term, but it is demonstrating our technical leadership and our innovation in electric vehicles, zero-emission electric vehicles.
Well, what does the motor show say about Nissan? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Nissan is really about innovation and excitement, and you see that embedded in everything that we do on the stand. And you can see it in different respects. I mean, you can see it in the context of zero emission, and obviously, you know, innovation, it's obviously linked with zero emission, but with the S-Flow concept, you also see the excitement and the fact that you know, zero emissions doesn't need to be boring, it can be extremely exciting. So you see that context. You also see on the stand the context of pure drive, which of course is the Kaizen improvements of reducing carbon. But again, done in an innovative way, done in a way which is not bespoke to one level of technology. You can see it in for example, the downsizing, the Micro 1.2 DIGS execution. So you see pure drive, you see zero emissions, but it's always under the characteristic of Nissan, which is innovation and excitement for everyone. Well, I mean, we're out of crisis. That's the good news. Now, obviously, different places around the world are moving at different speeds. So, for example, we can see explosive growth in China. We can see a good recovery coming in the United States. Still a little tough in Europe, still a little tough in Japan, but obviously some of the emerging nations now, India, Southeast Asia, also improving. So overall, the economy is improving, the TIV is up, and obviously the challenges are in places like Europe. Now, in all of those markets, Nissan is doing very, very well. Our market share is up, our volume is up, our factories are running at basically full capacity. So Nissan in this space is doing extremely well, and Nissan in Europe is doing extremely well.
Well, Nissan major news at this Geneva Motor Show is obviously the commercial launch of Leaf, car of the year 2011, and also another electric vehicle, electric concept called S-Flow, which is a way for Nissan to show that electric cars can be fun to drive and can be sporty. Well, the outlook for Nissan in Europe for 2011 is quite promising. As you may know, we ended up calendar year 2010, and we hope to end up fiscal year 2010 at 3.1%, which is our best market share since 1995. In fact, January and February is our best market share ever. So we're now a 3% plus company in Europe, and we intend to go to 3.5 to 4% during the next couple of years.
Well, Nissan is really a very innovative company because you can see it in the products that are coming out. We're actually the first to be doing electric vehicles really in mass production. We are doing supercars at very affordable prices by supercar standards, and obviously we've come out with the Qashqai and the Juke. What makes us innovative is the message of the consistency of doing great products, doing them for the appropriate customers, and trying to meet every single of the customer needs. Yeah, for Nissan, the design philosophy is actually quite simple, and that is to do very exciting cars and yet still make them acceptable for our customers. This gives us a big challenge because you always want to do the most innovative thing in the world, but also you want to make sure that the product itself is actually addressing all of the needs for our customers. So Nissan in that respect is an innovative company, but an innovative company thinking about customers, not just for innovation's sake. Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that.
Il Salone di Ginevra del 2011 è molto importante per il mercato italiano perché dimostra soprattutto la capacità di innovazione tecnologica di Nissan in settori molto diversi, che sono quelli dell'innovazione nel settore elettrico, ma anche quello dell'innovazione in amicizia con l'ambiente nel settore delle vetture a combustione tradizionale. Ed è il caso del nuovo motore Supercharge che equipaggerà la nuova Micra. Il 2011 è cominciato in Italia con un livello di vendite non troppo elevato per tutto il mercato infatti proietta meno di 1.800.000 vendite, però per fortuna Nissan sta andando molto bene, noi in un mercato in riduzione stiamo aumentando le vendite e da una quota di mercato vicina al 2,2% solo un anno fa abbiamo chiuso 2 mesi, gennaio e febbraio, vicini al 4%, 3,8% in gennaio e 3,7% in febbraio, aumentando le vendite di più di 2.000 unità. Siamo molto contenti, stiamo vivendo un momento veramente magico e speriamo che continui il più a lungo possibile.
Wir sind über die letzten 3 Jahre deutlich gewachsen in Deutschland und sind in diesem Jahr deutlich über 2% Marktanteil. Überhaupt unser Ziel ist es, erster japanischer Hersteller in ganz Europa zu werden. Und was uns toll gefällt in Genf dieses Jahr, wir können einfach die zukünftigen Wachstumsmodelle hier zeigen. Jetzt haben wir ganz neue, frische Produkte wie den Juke oder den Micra, der jetzt auf den Markt kommt in Deutschland. Aber auch die automobile Zukunft, das heißt zum Beispiel einen elektrischen Sportflitzer, den S-Flow, der ein Konzeptcar ist, aber vielleicht noch viel wichtiger unser Nissan Leaf, den man heute schon kaufen kann, ein C-Klasse oder ein Golfklasse-Fahrzeug, das heute schon in 5 Ländern käuflich zu erwerben ist.
Well, in the UK, Nissan's having a great time at the moment. The last 2 years, we've increased our share by 50%. We've delivered around 4.5% share. We're now the #1 Asian brand. We've overtaken Toyota. And from Geneva, we see that's a big springboard. The S-Flow, a really exciting electric vehicle. We're launching Leaf in the UK, and we think that'll take us further forward in terms of share and volume.
Bueno, las novedades que Nissan presenta en el Salón de Ginebra no harán sino reforzar una presencia de la marca en el mercado español muy notable. Venimos en el 2010 de ser la marca que más ha crecido entre las 10 mejores y en lo que va de año 2011 somos la segunda marca en ventas a particulares de la mano de nuestros modelos Qashqai, Juke y Micra que estamos lanzando y que nos va a consolidar todavía más. Bé, les novetats de Nissan al Saló de Ginebra reforçaran més encara la presència de la marca a Espanya. Hem acabat l'any calendari 2010 com la marca que més creix entre les 10 primeres i anem per gener i febrer acumulat any 2011 com la segona marca en vendes de particulars de la mà de Qashqai, del nou model Juke i del Micra que estem llançant ara mateix.
C'est un moment très important pour Nissan France, le Salon de Genève. Première des choses, l'innovation, où on peut arriver à montrer nos nouveaux véhicules et les nouvelles technologies, et l'aspect d'entertainment de nos véhicules, un design qui est puissant et qui a un plaisir de conduire. Et en plus, je pense qu'on regarde la ligne de produits qu'on a. Aujourd'hui, on a les meilleures parts de marché qu'on n'a jamais eues auparavant. On a beaucoup de momentum, le public adore nos véhicules, on a un énorme succès avec le Qashqai et avec le Juke. Donc franchement, c'est un très très bon temps pour nous à Nissan France et on a un bel espoir pour 2011 d'avoir une très bonne année. Well, Geneva Motor Show is exceptionally important for us. First of all, this is where we display what we do best, innovation, entertainment. The brand new Leaf, which we're going to deliver in Amsterdam over the next few weeks to come, for instance. And at the same time, in showing our products, we demonstrate the momentum we've built in the marketplace. We're selling Qashqai at the record level. Juke also, acceptance is great. And the new Micra is just showing up in the showrooms right now throughout Nissan West dealerships. So frankly, we're going to have a record year and we're really excited and proud about it.